Okay, well, I almost ran. I ran out of memory. But what I was trying to say before I was so rudely cut off is that you get a little miniature booklet that mirrors the one that you got with the LP. It's just a miniature version of the same thing. But that's really, really cool because that way you've got two of them. You got the bigger one for the LP and you got the smaller one. So this is really cool. This comes with almost all the same artwork. And this comes with, this is a crowd shot that we got from inside. I didn't get a chance to show you that because I was like showing you. I didn't want to give it all away. Some of you guys need to go out and I want to leave something for you guys to have when you go out and buy this for yourselves. But so there's that, and then there's the Blu-ray, and then this is, while I was away at break, I peeked because I was trying to sit there and figure out why. Too bad you guys didn't get the true surprise shot, but this is my first real inspection. You get a ring. It like you get a keychain. I don't know what the deal is with the keychain because it doesn't seem like any of this would go on a keychain. You know what I mean? This ring here, this keychain, this makes no sense to me. But you get like this really cool A Farewell to Kings ring on a necklace. Oh my goodness, it fits. Look at that. It actually fits. It's almost like they got it just for me. Ooh. But this is really cool because it's got like the Starman on the side. Where's it? I don't even know where. There. It's over there. See? The little Starman on the side. Got it on the other side too. I think that's pretty neat. Little A Farewell to Kings ring on a necklace with a keychain that to me makes no sense. And it comes into this in this really cool bag. Can you read it? There. If I hold it up to the light, you can read it. And it says Rush. King's Ring, 1977 to 2017. So that is the unveiling, and I feel like it was absolutely worth every single penny. I was ready to pay for it for myself, but the wife, and because she has an Amazon Prime membership and I don't, I mean, so I probably could have just gotten it on hers, but she. So that's it. That is the A Farewell to Kings official unboxing of the ultra mega humongous kingly version of the box set, and I'll be sure to try and get to you guys. Also, I want to let you guys know I'm going to Disneyland, so I'm really excited about my trip to Disneyland. Oh, I got to put that stuff back too. While I'm there, I'm going to be visiting the famous Whiskey A Go Go. As a matter of fact, that'll be next Sunday. In spite of the fact that I am primarily first and foremost a progressive rock guy, I am very much have a guilty pleasure for classic 80s hair metal. And one of probably my all-time favorite hair metal band, a very under the radar for most people, is a band called Kix from Baltimore. Love those guys. Always have. They are a million times better than what their hits would have you believe. As a matter of fact, Blow My Fuse, which was their most popular album, to me was just a so-so album. If you really want one of the essential pieces of vinyl from a classic hair metal, you need to pick up 1985's Midnight Dynamite. Go out there, find it, buy it, listen to it. It's probably one of the greatest hair metal albums ever released. The debut is pretty darn good too, from 1981. It's the self-titled. It's just called Kix. And those are probably my two favorite albums. But they have a brand new album out. It's pretty good. I'd put it on the same level as Blow My Fuse, which is good, just not up to what I consider to be their best stuff. Also harder to find, but also a very extremely good and underrated album was an album from them that came out around 1996, 1998, somewhere in there, called Show Business. It's out of print now, very hard to find. but also an excellent album. And I will be at the Whiskey A Go Go seeing Kix headline. It's kind of one of my bucket list dreams, was to go down to the Sunset Strip and check out where some of my favorite bands got started. And now, even though they're not from LA, I get to see one of my personal favorite hair metal bands of all time do a headlining set on the Sunset Strip at the Whiskey A Go Go, which is great because I've never ever played a headlining set in Seattle that I know of. They were here just a couple of weeks ago for a private event. Weird. They played for a company. It was a private event. I only just found out about it through Facebook. Don't know what that is about, but I'm hoping to meet some of the band members and find out what that was all about. But that's probably the only headlining show that they've ever played in Seattle, and I wasn't invited, so rude. Anyway, I thank you all for tuning in. Please subscribe, and maybe you'll be seeing some sort of off-the-cuff interview with Steve Whiteman if I can. I'd like to try and run into Steve and see if I can ask him a few questions and meet him. But at the very least, I'll get a selfie with him or something, and you can watch my show, and I'll get pictures of my trip to Disneyland. Hey, you guys, thanks for tuning in, and have a great evening and a great winter. And me and my hot buttered scotch will retire for the evening. Thank you, and good night. The dude abides, always.